Okay, so this is just a demonstration of how I wax up the plastic foundation for beekeeping. So I use a roller to put it on, and I've tried out a couple of different types, right? So the hairy one here, like this, I find is the best, because when you roll it, it absorbs a lot more wax, and when you roll it like that, the wax actually flows in front of you. There was a smoother hairy one, and that really doesn't hold any wax at all. And the polystyrene, it doesn't hold really wax at all whatsoever. So, and that would probably be the worst of the whole lot of them. So it takes a good bit of wax going onto it. Don't be mean with the wax that you're putting on, because if you leave anything untouched, where you haven't got the wax on it and you just have the plastic foundation, they won't draw it out on it. So I've already heated up my wax, and it's ready to go. I've used a block like this, and I've used about 3/4 of it, so about £5 of wax for about 100 sheets of national foundation. So I just let it drip off somewhat, and then you want it to flow in front like that. You don't mind it rolling off at the end, and the same, and that's it, completely covered. I just stand it up for a minute to dry off, and then I do the same again. So it's always copious amounts of wax. I want it flowing in front of it. It's getting right down into every indentation on it, and that's it, completely covered. Literally within a few minutes, you can see that the other side is done here, and you can barely see it at all on it. It'll dry clear on it. So putting your sheets in to your frames is that you can completely assemble the frame, bottom bars and all onto it, because it just literally slips down into the bottom, and then you just put your slip in, and then you tack it. Try it for size first before you do it, just to make sure that it does fit in. Some of them are a little tight, but you're able to slip it in. So I have done this. I've put them on one hive. They're on about a week, and the whole lot of it is pulled out. That was one of the back frames that I put on. They've only just started on it, but I actually had forgot to wax this side here, and they wouldn't touch it at all whatsoever, like, you know. So if the wax is not on it, and loads of it, they won't pull it out properly.